Yes. All right. Hold on. What's happening, party people? It's your guy, Damien. Welcome to Damien All Day. We finally got confirmation. Cody Rhodes officially has signed with the WWE, which comes to no surprise for the most part, which means that we're now getting a confirmation of Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins. Thank you guys for joining me. I talked about this a little bit ago, and this was something that I thought WWE would probably end up doing, and that is getting him in and literally not saying a word, not even nothing. Like I was saying, they're keeping everything close to the chest because WrestleMania is right around the corner. You don't want to blow arguably your biggest surprise or your best surprise that you're going to have out of the WrestleMania weekend. Nothing's going to be bigger than that. I mean, Stone Cold coming back is cool, but you know, we don't know if we're getting an actual match or just a brawl, whatever the case may be. The Kevin Owens show, I mean, I could tell you for a fact they wanted Stone Cold to be in the match. But, you know, Stone Cold and Kevin Owens in a match, I don't want to see that. I don't. Sorry, I just don't want to see that. I think that they'll have their confrontation, they'll have the little jabs back and forth and stuff, and then of course, you know, they're gonna start brawling, or you know, Stone Cold, you know, probably gonna offer Kevin Owens a beer or one of the Stone Cold IPAs, you know, some stuff like that going with that, but that's not even gonna be the biggest surprise. But yes, getting back to what I was talking about, Cody Rhodes is signed officially. It's been confirmed from several different sources, and that there is no other road but Cody versus Seth. And we pretty much all kind of knew that. I personally knew that as well too. And the fact that, why is the news out now? Let's think about this. Why is this news out now? I don't understand why it's out now. I mean, you could have just kept it quiet the whole time. Why don't you just keep it quiet the whole time? I think with WWE, some of the things they do doesn't really necessarily need to happen the way that they want it to happen. This could have literally been kept quiet. This could have been kept quiet all the way till it's time for Seth Rollins to come out there. And then, boom, there you go. We kind of already knew that Cody was going to WWE. The speculation was out there. The reports were out there. So it's like, we kind of already knew. So why not just keep it all the way quiet till actually WrestleMania? I'm going to tell you why they won't. Ticket sales are struggling. I want to say they've only sold either 60,000 for each day, somewhere around that. I don't want to say 60,000 total combined, but I think that they've sold, I think, only 60,000. So they need to get Cody basically out there. I think they need to get him out there because they got to start selling some tickets. And to me, I don't know, man. If you were going to advertise him, you should have had him already out there a while ago and already started the feud with Seth Rollins. Like, I don't understand. Just start the feud with Seth Rollins already. Because now, we now know everything is confirmed. So if Cody doesn't show up on Raw, then what does that mean? This is going to be stupid now. I'm pretty sure everybody under the sun has the internet, and they all know now that Cody is signed. So get him on TV, and let's start this feud for WrestleMania. Because, yeah, you can continue to feud after WrestleMania, but can we get something before? Like, let's get something before. This is silly. This mess just doesn't make any sense. But anyway, though, he's confirmed. He's signed. He'll be at Mania, and it more than likely will be against Seth Rollins. It's going to be a match. It's not going to be a it's not going to be anything other than just a match. And there was also talks about considering flying him private just to sneak him in. We all have the internet. We're all paying attention to that. We all know. We all know Cody's going to be there. He's signed. Why wouldn't he be in WrestleMania if he's already signed? We already know. This is, some of this stuff to me just doesn't make any sense. We already know. We already know. He's already... We just know. Let's just start this feud already. Can we start the feud already? There's no point. To me, there's no point in just waiting till WrestleMania to bring him out element of surprise, if it is a surprise, which I don't think it's a surprise. There's no point. There's literally no point. Let's just go ahead and get this going. Let's get this ball rolling on this mess, okay? Like, I mean, look, my thing is that I think you just have to, you just got to start it now. You just got to start it now. Plain and simple. Just start it. But anyway, so just wanted to get on here and let you guys know. If you haven't already known, then you're probably living under a rock. But if you're a wrestling supporter, fan, whatever you want to call yourselves, and you've caught wind of the news, yeah. And also, he was signed for, he's been signed for like 14 days or something like that, 15 days already, which I kind of already knew, because it's not going to take that long to figure out what Cody wants and what they can give him and stuff. Because you can go and talk to the WWE people. This is what I want to do. I want to come back. You want to sign me? You interested in signing me? Cool. This is what I would like. This is what I want. If we can't come together on this, then it's okay. I don't need to go ahead, and I'll just go and do something else or go back to AEW or something. So they pretty much got that figured out. They're not going to give him, I don't think they're going to give him 100% free reign. I don't. But they'll probably give him some kind of leeway. But, yeah, Cody's confirmed. Him and Seth at WrestleMania. Let's see what happens. Should be a good match. All right, party people, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, if you don't want to, hey, it is what it is. But I'm out, party people. Talk to you later.